Hello and welcome to Quick Maths with Mr. Jonsen. This is your Igcse 2025 specimen paper, and in my previous videos I've finished working question numbers 1 to 17. Today we'll start from 18. So f of x equal to 3 minus 2x. Question AI, find f of minus 3. So in this case you just have to substitute minus 3 in place of x. F of minus 3 is equal to 3 minus 2 times minus 3, and that will give you 3 minus 2 times minus 3 will give you plus 6, and that is equal to 9. Question number 2, find g of f of minus 3. Since f of minus 3 is 9, all you have to do is g of 9, which is g of x is 2x plus 3, so 2 times 9 plus 3, and that's going to give you 18 plus 3, and that's going to give us 21. Question 18b, find f inverse of x. So first of all, let's write what is f of x, which is 3 minus 2x. F of x equal to 3 minus 2x. Now to find f inverse of x, substitute f of x with y, and we will write 3 minus 2x, and then switch the place of x and y. So x equal to 3 minus 2y, and now rearrange to make the y the subject of the formula. So in this case, let's bring minus 2y to the left hand side. That becomes 2y equal to 3 minus x. So take x to the right hand side and change the sign. Now divide both sides by 2. Y equal to 3 minus x divided by 2. And now replace y with f of f inverse x, and that's going to give us 3 minus x divided by 2. Question 18c, find x when g of x equal to 7. Now g of x is, let's go back to the question, g of x is 2x plus 3. So we have 2x plus 3. Now again, g of 2x plus 3 will give us 2 times 2x plus 3, this whole thing, and then there is plus 3 over there. So expand the bracket. 2 times 2x will give you 4x, plus 2 times 3 will give you 6, and then plus 3. So this gives us 4x plus 9. This is g of x, and in the question g of x is 7. So 4x plus 9 equal to 7, and then just solve this equation. 4x equal to 7 minus 9, and then 4x is equal to minus 2. Divide both sides by 4. X is equal to minus 2 divided by 4, which is negative half. So x is equal to negative half. Question D, find x when h inverse of x equal to 5. So in this case, since we are not using a calculator, so we can't use the log function, all we have to do is h of 5 equal to 2 to the power of 5. So just keep this 5 in place of x. Okay, so in this case 2 to the power of 5 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and that's going to give us 32. Question number 19. Simplify root 32 plus root 98. These are surds, so we need to write down root 32 is equal to root 2 times 16, and this can be written as 16 is a perfect square, so root 16 is 4 times root 2, and then again root 98 is equal to root 2 times 49. 49 is a perfect square, so we can write this as 7 times root 2. Now 4 times root 2 plus 7 times root 2, we can add 4 and 7, that gives us 11. Root 2 plus root 2 is root 2, so 11 root 2 is your answer. Question number 19b. Rationalize the denominator. Here what it means is we don't want an irrational number or an expression in the denominator, so we need to make it rational. So in this case, all we have to do is we need to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the GA conjugate, okay, GATE. So 1 over root 2 plus 1, we have to multiply by root 2 minus 1 and root 2 minus 1. Now if you multiply the top, you will get root 2 minus 1, and if you multiply the bottom, if you look at it very carefully, this is an algebraic identity, a plus b times a minus b, and that gives us a square minus b square. So this is a and this is b. We're going to get root 2 square minus 1 square. So your final answer is going to be root 2 minus 1. Root 2 square will give you root 2 minus 1. Root 2 square will give you 2, and negative 1 square is 1, which is 1. So in this case, root 2 minus 1 is your final answer. Question number 20. First of all, when there is a proportion, we need to find the constant of proportionality. So we can substitute this symbol by y equal to k times 1 over root x. This is the same as y equal to k over root x. Now let us substitute the values of y and x. So 8 equal to k over root 4. Square root of 4 is 2, so 8 equal to k over 2, and then we can find the value of k, which is the constant, that is 8 times 2, 8 times 2, which is 16. Now find y when x is 49. So we already know y equal to k over square root of x. So y equal to k is 16 over square root of 49. So y equal to 16 over 7. We can change this to a mixed number. However, we can leave it as an improper fraction. Thank you very much. We will continue in the next video.